Good evening, everyone. So, what are we going to learn today? Today, we're going to cover the fifth chapter of your supplementary reader, Princess September. So, what are we studying today? English literature, chapter 5, It So Happened, and the chapter's name is Princess September. Yes, good evening, Kamakshi. Good evening. Hi, good to see you again. Good to see you. So this is what we're going to study today. So, this is about me. My name is Nikita Chung. I'm in the final year of my MA in English and I'm very passionate about teaching, especially English. I love reading and writing as well. I write research papers and also freelance as a writer on an online lifestyle magazine. And as an educator in Unacademy, I hope to inspire learners and expand your knowledge on the subject as well. My name is Nikita Chung. Hi Divya. Hello. Hi Divya. Hi. Good to see you here, Divya. Good to see you. Before we begin, I'd like to remind you that please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon of this channel. So, this is Unacademy Ascend. Now, what is it? Unacademy Ascend is an all India championship test series. This is for classes between 6 to 12 and it begins on 1st November. Timings are 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. and it follows the NCERT curriculum. So, if you take the test, you stand a chance to win scholarships worth rupees 5 lakhs. Can you imagine? That's a great thing. So, hi Divya. Hello. Hi. Okay. Yeah, these are the links that you can. So, I would highly recommend all of you to enroll for this because it's a great challenge, right? So, Unacademy also introduces the Parent Connect for the National Education Policy 2020. This aims to explain the NEP better to parents, and it starts on it's today, and it started at 3 p.m. So, if not, please join. Okay, so the Creative Corner is a fun, interactive, and creative way to learn new things that you love. And Unacademy is introducing this to encourage, extracurricular activities among students. So this is great, and these are few of the subjects that we cover in the Creative Corner, such as doodling, maths, then magic, debating. There are so many things, even origami. There are so many things that you can learn and enhance your knowledge on. Hello, hi Mannat, hi. Okay, so these are the ongoing and upcoming batches. There are CBSE batches for 6th, 7th, and 8th, and for each of the grades there are batches on maths, science, SST, and Hindi and English grammar. So yeah, these are your educators for each of the batches. Yes, Kamakshi, today there will be Menti. I've worked on getting you the leaderboard, so let's hope it works. Hello, hi Shatakshi, hi Shatakshi, hello, hi. Okay, so yeah, so these are the batches, and there are new batches on English and Hindi literature for class 6, 7, and 8. So these are the following. So English literature will be taken by Miss Hina Sharma. Hindi literature will be taken by Miss Sonal Sharma for class 6. Um, Hindi literature by Miss Sonal Sharma and English literature by Miss Sayoni Das for class 8, and Hindi literature by Miss Sonal Sharma and English literature by Miss Sayoni Das for class 7. Okay, so 6th begins on 3rd November, 8th begins on 2nd November, and 7th begins on 3rd November. So I would highly recommend all of you to enroll as fast as possible for this. Hi Divya, hello. I've said hi to you. Hi. Okay, so this is the Plus and Iconic subscription plans. Now, what is the difference, you might ask? So the Iconic subscription is everything that the Plus subscription has and more. And what does that include? Yes, of course, there is Menti today, Divya. There is Menti today. So there's a personal mentor. You have live doubt solution, parent connect, as well as study planner in the Iconic subscription. So let's begin with Princess September. Now, before we begin again, I'd like to remind you, hit like, subscribe, and click on the bell icon for more updates. Alright? So, Let's begin with the story. The story, Princess September, begins with who Princess September really is. She is the youngest daughter of the king and queen of Siam. The queen said that it confused her to have to remember so many names. Yes, Divya, yes, today is Menti. Today we have a Mentimeter. So the queen said that it confused her to have to remember so many names. They had 9 daughters, so just think of the number of names that she had to remember, 9 names. So the king decided one day to name all their daughters January, February, March, and so on, respectively, but of course in the Siamese language. The king enjoyed giving gifts on his birthday instead of receiving gifts. Now, this was something peculiar. Therefore, on one of his birthdays, he gave each of his 9 daughters 9 green parrots in a golden cage. Yes, Divya, yes, there is Menti today. There is Menti today. The princesses were very happy with this gift. The parrots could presently say, God save the king and Pretty Polly. So the parrots could speak as well. And what's more, that they could say it in 7 different Oriental languages. However, unfortunately, one day, Princess September found her parrot lying dead in its cage. This made her extremely sad. While she was lying on her bed, sad and hungry, a small bird hopped into her room and began singing beautiful songs. When he had finished, the princess was not crying anymore and she quite forgot that she had had no supper. So when her parrot died, sorry, when her parrot died, Princess September was quite sad and she did not eat dinner, and her mother didn't force her to eat dinner. She said let her be, and so she cried and she was weeping, and she did not have any dinner. So however, when the bird came in, it lifted her spirits. It really lifted her spirits. So the little bird then asked the princess, would you care to have me in place of your parrot? It's true that I'm not so pretty to look at, but on the other hand, I have a much better voice. Yes, each daughter was given 9 parrots from the king. The king had given 9 parrots to each of his 9 daughters, okay? So one daughter, one parrot, okay? So would you care to have me in place of a parrot? It's true that I'm not so pretty to look at, but on the other hand, I have a much better voice. So that's what the little birdie told the princess. The princess was very happy to hear this, and the bird then sang her to sleep. The princess then showed the bird to her 8 sisters, and then the king and the queen as well. Hi Anom, hello, hi, good to see you. The princess then showed her bird to her 8 sisters, and then the king and the queen as well. The king then remarked, this bird sings much better than the parrots. The other princesses were unhappy to see that the king was more pleased with this bird than with their parrots. So they were feeling very insecure about this whole situation where their father is loving the other bird more, giving more importance to Princess September's bird. So they were very unhappy about this. So being upset, after some days, the 8 princesses went to Princess September and told her, my poor September, we are sorry for the death of your beautiful parrot. It must be dreadful for you not to have a pet bird as we have. So we have all put our pocket money together and we are going to buy you a lovely green and yellow parrot. Now, you might think that this is coming with good intentions, but no. They were feeling threatened about their position, and they did not want her to be different from them. They wanted her to be one of them and not get any extra attention because of her bird. So they thought that by giving her a green and yellow parrot, they would solve their problem. So the princess politely refused this offer as she already had the bird that sang her beautiful songs. The princesses then pointed out that it was not good that the bird flew in and out as he liked, and that Princess September did not have a control over the bird's comings and goings. So they were trying to point out all the negative aspects of having the bird instead of the parrot who could be caged. This made Princess September feel rather insecure. So the next time that the bird came back, Princess September decided to lock him up in the cage. Now this was very unfair, but she was she was you know she was told that it would be bad, and it made her feel very insecure that her bird could maybe fly away one day and never come back. And she also told herself that she was trying to protect the bird. So she caged him up. So the bird felt that his freedom was being taken away. So the bird was unable to sing anymore as he used to. Just imagine, if you're caged up, would you be able to sing as happily and as freely as you would when you're free? No, right? So the bird then said, I cannot sing unless I'm free, and if I cannot sing, I die. The bird's main goal was to sing in life, to make life happy and cheerful, and the bird wasn't able to do this anymore. So of course he was slowly dying, and he wasn't eating and so on. So on seeing that the bird Exactly, yes, Kamakshi. So on seeing that the bird was not singing and eating, and after a while he looked as if he were almost dead, Princess September decided to give him his freedom. After the princess let him go, she always kept her window open, waiting for when he would return. So she always kept her window open. She always wanted him to return, and she did that. But she let him go. This tells us that sometimes if you love something a lot, you have to let it go. You have to let it be free. So you can't always hold on to everything in a selfish way. You have to let go and let your loved ones be. Okay, so this is also something that the story is trying to tell us. And this is the last. Yes, yes. So yes, Om. Hi Om. Hi. Okay, so this is the last paragraph that the story ends with. And when she was old enough, she married the king of Cambodia and was carried on a white elephant all the way to the city in which the king lived. But her sisters never slept with their windows open, so they grew extremely ugly as well as disagreeable. And when the time came to marry them off, they were given away to the king's counselors with a pound of tea and a Siamese cat. Now, if you've read the lesson before, you'll know that the king did not think very highly of his counselors. He was he didn't think very highly of them. He thought of them as parrots who kept repeating the same things, and that never meant anything much anyway. So, the fact that the rest of his daughters were married off to the counselors was not a very great thing. But Princess September was married off to the king of Cambodia, and she was carried in a white elephant, which is a very exotic animal, all the way to the city in which the king lived. So she had a very and she was very beautiful. And notice this, when they're saying that she kept her window open, it also talks about how she kept her heart open. Okay, so that made her more beautiful. However, the other princesses, the other eight princesses, their minds were closed, their hearts were closed, they were selfish, they wanted to hold on. So that made them ugly. Okay, so think about these metaphors in this lesson. Okay, right. So any doubts so far? Okay, right. So let's move on to word meanings then. Siam is now known as Thailand. Okay, so this is an image of Thailand today. A beautiful palace. Yes, Menti is there. Ano, Menti is there. Okay. This is handy. Handy means immediately available. And today, what is the most immediately available are in our electronic devices, right? So we always have our phone with us. We always have our tablets with us or our laptops with us. So handy is something that is immediately available. Oriental means of the east. The Orient means countries of the Far East. It is the opposite of the Occident. And yes, Anom, leaderboards are there. Occident is mostly refers to Europe. Okay, Europe is the Occident, and the Far East is the Orient. Maids of honor are women attending princesses. Now, princesses and queens always had women who would be around them to help them. Sometimes they would even help them dress up, and they were always with them. So they helped them with their daily activities. So they were known as maids of honor. Many a times, maids of honor were some of the closest friends of princesses and queens. Perch is a place where a bird sits or rests. Okay, so you must also look at this bird. It looks much like the singing bird in the story, and it's sitting and resting on a perch. Okay, so this is the perch. Vexed means distressed or worried. Okay, so this man here looks a little distressed and worried, and this is the case of what happened to the eight sisters when they found out that Princess September was getting more attention because of her bird. So they were vexed. Glum means sad. So which other chapter do we see this in? We see this in Children at Work. Okay, so glum means sad. Ominously means threateningly. That's suggesting that something bad was about to happen. And that's how the eight princesses spoke to Princess September. They told her about how the bird would, maybe run away one day. I mean, fly away one day. And they told it to her in a very ominous manner. Okay, so it means threateningly. Snares are traps for catching birds or animals. Okay, so this snare that you see here is for a small animal, it's not for a bird. But there are many snares and they're traps that, could catch birds as well. And in this lesson, Princess September was a bit worried that her bird might be caught in a snare in the forest. Prowling means moving about quietly. Okay, so leopards and tigers are very well known for prowling about and then attacking suddenly. Obstinate means stubborn. Okay, so I think no, I think this image really represents the idea of obstinate very well. The dog being stubborn and not wanting to move. A bit cute as well. Okay, so let's move on to a little bit about the author. So, Somerset Maugham is the author of this story. He's an amazing and brilliant writer, and his full name was William Somerset Maugham, and he was an English novelist, playwright, and short story writer. He is known for his shrewd understanding of human nature and character. So, we see this very much in this lesson, right? Because he depicts each of the characters with a lot of detail. Like, you understand that Princess September, towards the end of the story, she's a very caring person. She loves things a lot more as compared to her mother or her eight sisters. And the eight sisters characters are also put across very clearly, and even the mother's character, when she just allows her daughter to weep, and her mother is a bit on the practical side. So each of the characters, it comes out very well, okay, their personalities through the story. So yes, he has a very shrewd understanding of human nature and character. Okay, so if there are no doubts, if there are no doubts, shall we move on to the quiz? Okay. No. Kamakshi, please don't put the answers in the chat box. Okay. We will do the Menti. I'll just try sharing the link with all of you. Mm, I've given you the link here. And have you all got it? Okay. So only one of you have voted for this one. Okay, that's interesting. Right, and your answer is right. I think Kamakshi, you have voted. Okay, that's very nice. Right, so you are completely right. Yes, they had nine daughters, and that's why September was the last and she was the youngest. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So, right, Shami. Okay, all right. Fastest. Okay, and I think the only one who got it completely right. What about the rest of you? Anom and so on. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so one of you said, "Oh my god! Oh my god, no, no." So none of you got the answer right for this one. Okay, the answer is Pretty Polly and God Save the King. Okay, it's there on page number 34 of your textbook. Okay, it's on page number 34, so you can take a look at that. Um, Oh, you are Shami. Okay, Kamakshi. Okay, so you got the first one right. It was a misclick. Okay, so Shami is still leading, and Casper is second. Okay, all right. Casper, I like Casper's emoji. Okay, that's nice. Um, Question 3 of 25. The king thought highly of his counselors. True or false? Very good, very good. Both of you got it right. That is superb. That is really good. Nice. So, yes, he did not think highly of his counselors. He thought of them like parrots, okay, repeating the same thing and never meaning anything anytime. Okay. Good, good. Okay. So, Kamakshi, you're still leading. Okay, with Casper at number 2. Okay. You're still the fastest and still leading. Good going. Question 4 of 25. What did Princess September's sister offer to her? Okay. Okay, so one of you got it right. Yes, they offered to buy her a lovely green and yellow parrot. Not a green and red and not a green and yellow parakeet. They offered to buy her a lovely green and yellow parrot. Okay, so that answer is on page number 37 of your textbook. So let's see the leaderboard now. No. All right. Okay, Kamakshi, you are still leading, going strong with Casper at the second position and Anom in the third. Okay, all right. Let's get geared up. Um, Question 5 of 25. They made this offer because they cared for her well being. True or false? Okay, two of you got it right, one of you got it wrong. So remember when I was explaining the lesson to you all, I was telling you all that their intentions were not good when they offered her the parrot. Their intentions were that they did not want her to get more attention from their father. So they were very vexed. So yeah, it is false. Very good. Two of you got it right. Okay, so there's four of you. Okay. Um. So Kamakshi is the fastest. Kamakshi is leading. Casper in the second position. Divya's Divya in the third and Anom in the fourth. Okay, good. Question 6 of 25. What is the meaning of perch? Very good. So all of you remember what we just covered. That's superb. Very good. Very good. Yes, it means a place where a bird sits or rests. Okay. Very good. So Divya, you've come up the leaderboard. Kamakshi is still leading. Divya is second, Casper third, and Anom is fourth. Okay. Alright. Very good, very good. Question 7 of 25. Princess September was the youngest of all the sisters. Okay, good. So it's very good. Yes, it's a very obvious and easy answer. Very good, very good. All three of you got it right. So now let's see the changes. Okay, so now the competition has gotten closer. Oh, so Kamakshi is still leading. Now Casper has come to the second position and Divya is in the third while Anom is in the fourth. Okay, nice. Okay. Question 8 of 25. And when she was old enough, she married the king of Dash. Why not, Anom? You asked me about leaderboards and mentees, so why not? Oh my god, okay. Um, so two of you have given Cambodia, which is the right answer. Very good. And one of you have given Norway. Norway? You've come across Norway in this lesson? How? No, it is not Norway. Definitely not Norway. It is Cambodia. So it is in the last paragraph of your chapter on page number 43. Okay, it is. She was married off to the king of Cambodia. So now the leaderboard. Okay, good. Kamakshi, you are still leading, going strong in the fastest. Casper in the second position and Divya in the third. Very nice. Question 9 of 25. Why were the kings and queens' daughters named after months of the year? Oh my god, all four of you got it right. That's superb. Yay! Very, very good. Superb. Okay. Okay, so we have a new player, Debanjan. Hi, Debanjan. Hello, welcome. Okay, so this time Divya answered the fastest, but Kamakshi is still leading the leaderboard. And then Casper, then Divya, and then Debanjan. Okay, all right. Very nice. Now, question 10 of 25. Siam is now known as Singapore. Time's up. Okay. All right. So, all three of you got this right. Brilliant. Brilliant. Very good work. Very good. Yes, Siam is not known as Singapore. Siam is now known as Thailand. So, let's see the changes in the leaderboard. So now Kamakshi, okay, wait. So Kamakshi, you're the fastest and still leading the leaderboard. Good, going strong. Then Casper is second, Divya is third. Okay, very good. Question 11 of 25. The Orient is the opposite of the Occident. Okay, very good. Y'all are getting these answers right. That's brilliant. All three of you got it right. Very good. Yes, the Orient is the opposite of the Occident. No, Hitesh. No, the Orient is the opposite of the Occident. Occident is Europe. The Orient is the Far East. Okay. Wow, Kamakshi still leading, but this time Casper was the fastest. Then Divya, and then Debanjan. Okay, very nice. Question 12 now. Why did Princess September cage the bird? Yes. Okay, so yes, she caged the bird for both the reasons. So two of you got it right. Very good. She caged it because she was scared for it. Remember, she said that she was scared that it might get caught in snares. And she also caged it because her sisters had first suggested it, so that's what brought the idea in her mind. So it is for both the reasons given. Okay, okay, so let's see. So Kamakshi is still leading and you're the fastest, followed by Casper, Divya at the third position, Debanjan at the fourth, and Homer at the fifth. Okay, good to see you here. Welcome, Homer. Now we reached question 13. What was the reaction of Princess September when her parrot died? Wow, oh my god, all of you got it right. All five of you. Wow, that's amazing. Very, very good. Yes, she was extremely sad. She sobbed and did not eat her dinner. Very good. You all have read the lesson carefully. Very nice. So, okay. Good. So this time Debanjan was the fastest, but Kamakshi, you're still leading, and you're still at the first, then Casper, then Divya, then Debanjan, and then Cypria. Okay. Question 14 of 25. Perhaps he'll have got used to his dash by tomorrow. Hi, Cypria. Okay. Yeah, you're a little late. Yes. No problem, no problem. You. Okay. So all of you got it right. Very good. Yes, it is cage, and the he in here refers to the bird. Okay, very good. Okay, so this time Casper was the fastest, but Kamakshi, you're still leading. Second is Casper, then Divya, then Debanjan, and then Cypria. Okay, very good. Question 15. The author of this story, Somerset Maugham, is known for his shrewd understanding of human nature. Is it true or false? Okay, so three of you all got it right. So a majority of you all got it right, and some of you all got it wrong. Okay, so it's true because as I mentioned in the about the author section, he is known for his shrewd understanding, and we can see it very much in the chapter. Okay, because of the personalities he brings out of each of the characters through his narration so well. So the answer is true. Okay. Okay, so Kamakshi, you are leading and you were the fastest in this one. And Casper, you are second, Divya third, Debanjan fourth, and Cypria fifth. Now we reach question 16. The bird was happy to be shut in the cage. Wow. Ah, who said true? Nobody likes being shut in a cage. Of course not. So the bird was very sad and he was almost dying in the cage. So he did not eat, he did not sing. It was very sad. So yes, the bird was not happy. He was sad to be shut in the cage. So a majority of you all got it right. Very good. Okay. Kamakshi still leading and the fastest. Second is Casper. Third is Divya. Fourth Debanjan. And fifth is Cypria. Hitesh, I am pasting the link here. Okay, you can go to this link and press on the and put down the numerals. Okay, you can put down the code given on the screen. Okay, you are back, Anom. Okay, we have reached the 17th question now. So, yeah. The king was fond of the new bird. Hi, Anom. Hi. Okay. Okay, so a majority of you got this right. Yes, it is true. The king was fond of the new bird. He loved the way it sang. But no, it's not false, it's true. So good to see that a majority of you got this one right. Okay. So now, Kamakshi, you are the fastest and still leading. Second, Casper. Third, Divya. Fourth, Debanjun. And fifth, Cypria. And sixth, Anom. Okay. Now we've reached question 18. Getting closer to the final result. This story teaches us a lot about the value of freedom. Okay, good. A majority of you got it right. 6 of you got it right, while 1 of you got it wrong. Okay. It does teach us about the value of freedom because the bird was set free, and it was Princess September's goodness for letting the bird be free, and it was only when the bird was free that it could sing and live. Okay, so freedom is a very important aspect of this story. So let's see the leaderboard now. Yes, Hitesh. Okay. Okay, so there's a change in the leaderboard. So Kamakshi and Casper, you are the fastest. Kamakshi still leading, then followed by Casper. Debanjan third, Cypria fourth, Divya fifth, Anom sixth, and Divya eighth. Seventh. Very good. Question 19. We have only 6 more to go. The idea for caging the bird first came from Princess September's sister. Ramjot, you can. Yes, I think you have joined. Okay. Yes, a majority of you all got this right. I don't know why some of you all chose false. That's a little funny because it did come from Princess September's sisters. They were the first ones to put the idea into her head that she should cage the bird. Okay, so good to see that a majority of you all got it right. Okay, you chose false, Hitesh. No, she had actually first. Sorry, the eight sisters had given them the this thing. Don't worry, it's all right. No problem. Okay, so now, okay, the leader. Okay, Kamakshi, you're still the fastest and leading. Casper second, Debanjon fourth, Cypria fifth, Divya sixth, Anom seventh, Divya again eighth, Ritish nine, and Ambriel 10th. Okay, nine. Sorry, Ambriel ninth. Sorry. Now we've reached question 20. We're getting closer to the result. Somerset Maugham was an American writer. Okay. Okay, right. So again, majority of you all got it right. Yes, he was an English writer. He was not an American writer. He was an English writer. So yeah, those who wrote true, no, it's false. He was an English writer. Leaderboard. Okay. So Kamakshi is still leading and the fastest. Casper second, Dibanjon third, Cypria fourth, Divya fifth, Anom sixth, Divya again seventh, Ritish eighth, and who is ninth. Okay, that's interesting. Now we've reached question 21. Okay. Hmm. What is the meaning of glum? Hi, hello, hi Karthik, hello. You are sad? Why Karthik? Okay, yes, okay. So oh, okay, you've chosen sad. Okay, just a minute. Karthik, you can join the Mentimeter with the link. Okay, I'm giving you the link. You can join the Mentimeter and put in the code on the screen to join the pool. Oh, you chose gum, Hitesh. No, no. Glum means sad, and we've encountered this same word in children at work as well. So glum means sad. Okay, I'm happy that 8 of you got it right. That's very good to see. So now, is there any change in the leaderboard? Oh yes, so Cypria is third now. Okay, so Kamakshi is still leading, fastest. Then Casper second, Cypria third, Debanjan fourth, Divya fifth, Anom sixth, Divya seventh, Ritish eighth, who ninth, and Karthik 10th. Okay, Karthik. Okay, try not to do a misclick from the next one. Question 22. We have only 3 more left. What is the meaning of handy? Oh, okay, okay, Karthik. Okay. Very good. Very good. So, most of y'all got this one right. Yes, handy is immediately available. Remember, I gave you the example of phones and tablets and laptops nowadays. So, yeah, I'm happy that most of y'all remembered it. And handy does not mean handicapped, and it is not an informal way of saying hand. Okay. So now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Mm, okay, there have been changes again. Okay. Kamakshi, you are the fastest, still leading. Casper close behind second. Debanjan third. Cypria fourth. Divya fifth. Anom sixth. Divya seventh. Who eighth. Ritish ninth. And Karthik 10th. Okay. Now we have two more left and we're at question 23. Ominously means threateningly. Okay. Um. Oh wow, Karthik, that's very good to know. Yes, yes, it is true. Ominously means threateningly. You are okay. Your name is Nampreet. Okay, okay. Hi, Nampreet. Okay, Karthik. Oh, you get stuck in grammar. Okay, we'll perfect your grammar. Don't worry. So ominously means threateningly, and most of you all got that right. Yes, it's true. Very good. You all have remembered the word meanings well. Hi, Nampreet. Okay. Kamakshi still leading. Casper. Okay, you joined now. Okay, so I'm guessing your name is Hola Hop. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so Kamakshi first. Casper, you were the fastest this time. Very good. Okay. Debanjan is third. Cypria fourth. Divya fifth. Anom sixth. Who seventh. Divya eighth. Ritish ninth. Hola Hop 10th. Okay. Um, I'll just put in the link. Here you go. Second last, we're in the 24th question now. Yes, you are a bit late. Next time, try to be on time. The maids of honor wanted to go to a dash, so they put Princess September to bed as quickly as they could and left her by herself. Oh, I don't know. The rest of you aren't facing it. I don't know why you are facing it, Nampreet. Try refreshing your screen, maybe if that helps. Okay. Very, very good. Most of you all gave the right answer. Yes, it is party. The right answer is party. Please read your chapter carefully so you will get to see these small things. So, no, it is party. It is C. Okay? Why do you ask, Rinku? Why do you ask? Hi. Hi, Shahuraj. Hi. Okay. So, okay. So Kamakshi first, Casper second, Debanjan third, Cypra, you were the fastest this time, fourth. Very good. Divya fifth, Anom sixth, Who seventh, Divya eighth, Divya ninth, and Ritish 10th. Okay. Very good. Very good, Cypra. You were the fastest this time. Now the last and final question. Oh, okay. My mother is a Bengali and my father is Chinese. My father is Chinese. Rinku. The singing bird got Princess September out of her gloom. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, Nampreet, you're in the 11th place. Okay, okay. Yes, very good. I'm seeing a majority here. Very good. So, most of y'all got it right. Only one of y'all got it wrong. Okay, no problem. So, we are ending with Kamakshi. Yay! You ranked first today. Very good. Everyone, let's give a clap for Kamakshi. That's brilliant. Very good, Kamakshi. Congratulations. Very nice. Okay. Very good, Kamakshi. Good to see this. No problem, no problem. We'll work on it next. Yes, yes. See, yes, yes. Congratulations, and yes, no problem. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go back to the slides. That's nice. That's so nice. All of you are clapping. That's very nice. So, Princess September is a short story by Somerset Maugham, as we all know now, which narrates the story. That's good, Shahuraj. That's very good. Good going. Next time, try to come on time so you can do all of them from the beginning. Okay. So, which narrates the story of a princess whose parrot dies, but shortly after, a new bird comes into her life, who she absolutely loves but has to let go of. Yes, I do. I do conduct class 7. I do, Karthik. Only because she loved it so much. Now, as you can see at the bottom of the page, okay, Karthik. So, what you can do is you can join my class 7 classes as well because I take 6, 7, and 8. Okay, your name is Prithvi Raj. Okay, right. So, you can ask me anything and you can use my referral code, which you can see at the bottom of the page, of the slide, NC07. Again, thank you so much, Rinku. That's very sweet. Um, right. So you can ask me anything. Use my referral code to get an extra 10% discount on your Plus subscriptions. And right. Okay. So again, I'd like to remind you, please press like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon for more updates on this channel. On the Unacademy Learners app, you get to participate in live quizzes. So what are you waiting for? Download the app. So I would suggest that you read the chapter carefully for your homework, since some of you got the fill in the blanks a bit wrong and there were some wrong guesses. So no problem. Read the chapter carefully and answer the questions that follow in the textbook. And yeah, those are the comprehension questions. So if you take a subscription for class 6, 7, or 8, you get access to live classes for class 9 to 12 for free. And you get fully unlocked benefits along with the creative corner. So that's brilliant, right? So I would highly recommend you to go for the plus or the iconic subscription. And the Plus subscription includes live classes for all subjects daily, weekly quizzes, doubt solving live classes, practice questions, and test series. So, what more? This is like the entire package. So, of course, I would definitely recommend all of you to go for the Plus subscription, and don't forget to use my referral code for an extra 10% discount. And the Eureka batch for Math Science SST full syllabus batch started from the 5th of October in both English and Hindi language. The complete English and Hindi grammar batch started on the 19th of October. Then there are more exciting batches coming up, which include Sanskrit batches, literature batches, revision batches for final, and they're all available in both Hindi and English. So that's amazing. So what are you waiting for? Download the Unacademy app either on Google Play or on App Store, whichever one you are more comfortable with. And right, okay, thank you so much, Rinku. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. So, okay, so I hope you all have no doubts, and bye bye, good evening, bye everyone, bye. Have a nice day. And of course, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon, okay? Bye. Bye everyone.